Scalpel. With a steady hand, he sliced. Not into flesh, but through the very barrier we believed protected the human heart. 1893, Chicago. Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, a black surgeon in a segregated America, dared to do what no one else had. A man clinging to life, a wound to the chest, and a doctor about to rewrite medical history forever. For generations, history has whispered, not roared. It has chosen its heroes selectively, often overlooking the giants who walked among us, whose brilliance was deliberately dimmed by the shadows of prejudice. We are told stories, grand narratives, but what about the stories left untold? The achievements conveniently forgotten. Think about the very foundations upon which modern medicine stands. We celebrate the pioneers, the innovators. We picture gleaming white coats and sterile laboratories. But what if the truth lies outside those hallowed halls? What if a crucial chapter of medical history has been deliberately obscured? Consider the late 19th century, a time of rapid advancement, of burgeoning understanding of the human body. Surgeons boldly ventured where none had dared before, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. Yet, even within this era of progress, a stark divide existed. A chasm carved by color, opportunity, and the deep-seated biases of the time. We are taught about groundbreaking procedures, about the risks taken and the lives saved. We see the familiar faces in textbooks, those lauded for their skill and courage. But I ask you, whose faces are missing? Whose names are absent from these crucial pages? In the year 1893, while the world was celebrating advancements in surgery, a different kind of history was quietly being made. But this history wasn't made in a prestigious European clinic or a celebrated American institution. No, this pivotal moment unfolded in a small, unassuming hospital in Chicago. A hospital that catered primarily to black patients, a place often overlooked and underserved. It was here, against all odds, that a feat of medical genius occurred. An event that should have rewritten the textbooks, but didn't. Because, in 1893, a black doctor, operating in that Chicago hospital, successfully performed the first documented open-heart surgery in the world. Wait, what? Why it matters now? We've traveled across centuries, unearthing whispers of forgotten brilliance. But history, as they say, is never truly past. It echoes, it shapes, it dictates the very ground we stand on today. Think about it. We are taught certain truths as gospel. Columbus, the great explorer, discovering the Americas in 1492. A narrative that leonizes European ingenuity and conveniently omits a rather crucial detail. How did Columbus navigate those treacherous ocean currents, those unpredictable winds? He certainly wasn't relying on superior European cartography. The truth, buried beneath layers of propaganda, is far more intriguing. Columbus, it turns out, was using maps, African maps. Maps drawn from centuries of maritime knowledge, passed down through generations of skilled African navigators. These weren't crude sketches on parchment. We're talking sophisticated knowledge of ocean currents, wind patterns, and celestial navigation, honed over centuries of transatlantic voyages. Remember the Mali Empire. At its peak in the 14th century, it was one of the wealthiest and most powerful kingdoms on earth. Mansa Musa's legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, showering gold upon Cairo, is just one glimpse into their vast resources and global connections. But what if those resources extended beyond gold and into intellectual property? What if their influence reached further than we ever imagined? The very notion that Columbus stumbled blindly across the Atlantic, a lone genius charting unknown waters, is a convenient fiction. One that perpetuates a dangerous and frankly, insulting myth of European exceptionalism. It ignores the rich history of African seafaring, of their deep understanding of the natural world. So, while we celebrate Columbus Day, let us remember the silent hands that guided his ships. Let us remember the stolen knowledge that fueled his discovery. Knowledge that came from the shores of West Africa. Because, wait, what? Some historians even suggest that African sailors had not only mapped the Americas, but had been trading with them for centuries before Columbus ever set sail. And so, we remember Dr. Daniel Hale Williams, not just for his groundbreaking surgery, but for his unwavering dedication to his community. He proved that brilliance knows no color, and that with vision and perseverance, barriers can be broken. This story, often absent from mainstream history, is a powerful reminder to Africans today. It shows us the incredible potential that lies within each of us, potential that can be unlocked through education, determination, and a dedication to serving our communities. We stand on the shoulders of giants like Dr. Williams. Want to wear your pride? Check out our limited edition Dr. Williams collection. Get yours now at pornoafric.com/merch.html. Merch starts at $29. Let Dr. Williams' legacy inspire you to pursue your dreams, challenge the status quo, and build a brighter future for Africa and the diaspora. Keep the flame of our history burning. Follow at pornoafric for Africa plus money plus wisdom fire.